everything they do, right on the money. Help us on a list.
Good evening, I'm John Nanny, Assistant Chief with the Harris County Sheriff's Office, here with other command staff. Earlier tonight we were dispatched to the 15,600 block of Cypress Wood Medical Drive in reference to a criminal trespassing. Upon arrival, a deputy made contact with the male that had been in his vehicle. The male subject refused to comply with any orders to get out of the vehicle, roll down the window and things like that. The deputy wound up requesting backup, and in the interim he broke the window to try to remove the subject from the vehicle. As soon as the backup units arrived, they were able to get the door open, and as they first attempted to tase the male, and which was it had some effect, but it wasn't successful enough to have him comply with all the orders. So they wound up physically removing him from the vehicle, and as soon as they pulled him out of the vehicle, he had a butcher knife in his hand, a pretty large knife, and at that point the deputies discharged their firearm in fear of their life. So apparently the male had been sleeping in his vehicle, and the security from the hospital here had asked him to leave, and he refused to leave, so that's whenever they called the sheriff's office. Right now we have behind us the district attorney's office is on scene. They'll be doing an independent investigation. Our internal affairs division is on scene. They'll be doing an investigation as well, and we'll be releasing body cam footage within 45 days. The male is deceased at this time. None of the deputies were injured at this time either.
Can you talk about the deputies, their career assignment?
Yeah, the deputies, we had two deputies that discharged. One is a 29-year-old, and he has approximately 7.5 years on with the department. The other male is 25 years old, and he has about 6.5 years on with the department.
I see there's some damage on one of the signs over here. Did the vehicle move or roll or anything like that before this happened?
Yeah, it appears that we think that the vehicle rolled some. The male was in the vehicle and had his foot on the brake, but he was, when he wasn't complying, so he had pulled up and parked there, but we don't think he put it in park. So.
And that was the only weapon he had was the knife, and you recovered that, I guess.
Yeah, it's been recovered. Our crime scene techs are here processing the scene, and the knife is going to be recovered up there. It was a pretty large knife.
Were any other weapons recovered?
At this time, they're still processing the scene, so we don't know what else he had in the vehicle. Everything right now is preliminary. The subject is, we believe, a black male in his 60s. We don't have any identification on him right now as well.